One day you're riding high, booked out, inbox buzzing, clients raving. The next, you're wired on your third coffee, buried under tasks and wondering if hiring help will save you. Or just double the chaos. Welcome to Business and Breakdown, the chaotic crossover episode no one asked for. Because growth, it isn't always the dream. Sometimes it's just pressure dressed up as progress. So before you expand, upgrade, or accidentally build an empire on a sandbank, stop and ask yourself the one question that could save your sanity. Am I actually ready to grow? Let's start with the money. If your bank account still reads like a dramatic soap opera, it's not growth time. It's survival mode. You're ready to level up when money becomes boring. Yep, boring. Invoices roll in, bills get paid, and you're no longer refreshing your banking app like it owes you emotional support. Bonus points if you've got Horizon money stashed away, that sweet little buffer that lets you breathe if a client ghost texts you or a new hire takes a few weeks to find their feet. Not glamorous, but it's the difference between scaling and spiraling. Next sign. You're turning down good clients. Not because you're tired, but because there's literally no room left on your calendar unless you clone yourself. Repeated demand, not one-off sugar highs, is a flashing neon sign that your market wants more. But before you go full throttle, ask yourself, can your systems actually keep up, or are you duct taping chaos behind the scenes? Still got everything in your brain? That's not streamlined, that's stress streaming. If every process lives in your head, delegation feels like handing over a live grenade, and your workflow is a teetering stack of Post-it notes. It's time to upgrade. Write it down. Automate the boring bits. Build processes that survive even if you step away. Because without structure, doubling your workload doesn't make you productive, it just makes you tired faster. And since we're already waving red flags, if your income graph looks like a toddler drew it, pause the growth fantasy. If clients are chasing you for updates, not the other way around, that's your cue to fix the foundation, not scale the chaos. Relying on one big client, that's not stability. It's a fragile Jenga tower disguised as security. Lose them and your plans and your peace go with them. And if you're thinking of hiring, great. Just don't forget what comes with that shiny new team member. There's onboarding, payroll software, tax contributions, compliance, software licenses, admin that multiplies like gremlins in a rainstorm. And of course, the biscuit budget, because nothing torpedoes team morale faster than running out of snacks by Wednesday. If you don't plan for this early, growth starts to feel suspiciously like panic. So, before you start handing out business cards with CEO on them, make sure your finances can handle the whole package, not just the headline figure. Now here's the twist most people miss. Your mindset matters just as much as your money. If you're drowning in tasks, making decisions while exhausted, and reacting to everything like you're running mission control during a rocket malfunction, growth won't save you. It'll just throw gasoline on the chaos and hand you a second phone. And here's the part no one says out loud. It's okay to pause. That's not failure. That's strategy. Pausing gives you space to breathe, reset, and build the right foundation. So when you do grow, it doesn't take you down with it. So if you're making decisions calmly, you're curious about new opportunities instead of dreading them, and delegating without a spike in blood pressure, that's your green light. You're not just surviving anymore, you're actually ready to lead. So, how do you grow without face planting? Test small, hire a part-time contractor, launch a pilot offer. Add one gear at a time, not the whole engine. If your systems stay smooth and your bank account doesn't start blinking SOS, you're on the right track. Because when your business hums instead of hisses and your numbers whisper, "Let's do this" instead of "run," growth stops being scary. It starts getting strategic. Because ready isn't just a vibe. It's a checklist. Get the numbers. Lock in the systems. Strengthen your mindset. Then, don't leap. Step up, like you meant to all along.